This week on Council Bluffs News, turkey bowling, see why these people are rolling turkeys instead of bowling balls to knock over pins down at the 100 block. 16 Southwest Iowa children adopt into forever families on National Adoption Day. We follow up with 2 families who have been waiting more than a year to adopt their foster kids. And a young man gets a job at a local grocery store with the help of a nonprofit organization. Find out why he didn't think he'd get the job in the first place. That and more, all on this week's Council Bluffs News. Hello and welcome to this week's Council Bluffs News. I'm Marie Zeitner. On the 100 block of Broadway, the YMCA puts on a unique event to raise donations. IWTV student Sean Crawford has the details.
Bowling for a cause, but it's not your typical game.
We're doing turkey bowling for the YMCA for a fundraiser for the Sustaining Campaign Drive, and that's to give scholarships to kids and families that can't afford to go there to get the kids going in the right direction.
Participants play by donating $5. From there, they throw a frozen turkey down an alley and keep a score.
There it is!
Bowlers continue the game at all 10 bars in the 100 block. Bar owners such as Carol Messenbrick think this is a very fun idea.
Oh, I think it's a great time. You know, to watch someone try to bowl with a turkey is just amazing. Everyone has a good time.
One that the participants won't forget.
We've been doing this for 3 or 4 years now. It's fun. It's camaraderie and a little bit of one-upmanship. I mean, trying to beat each other.
Oh, I can't wait to come back next year. I think it's been a ton of fun so far.
All the proceeds go to the Y's Strong Communities campaign, which helps children in lower-income families. And better yet, since the turkeys are sealed for the bowling, they are donated to families in shelters for Thanksgiving. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Sean Crawford.
The event raised a total of more than $600, which is double from last year. A week before National Adoption Day, CBTV 17 interviewed 2 families in Southwest Iowa who have been fostering children for more than a year. We follow up with them Saturday, November 23rd, as they officially adopt the children, becoming the kids' permanent guardians. The main floor of the Pottawatomie County Courthouse fills with parents and kids ready to become family. Mayor Tom Hannafin proclaimed Saturday, November 23rd, National Adoption Day for Council Bluffs. 16 children in Southwest Iowa are minutes away from becoming part of a forever home.
It was nice though, it was a good feeling.
The Ludwigs have been fostering 3 siblings under the age of 5 for the past year.
They are my wild bunch.
Unable to have kids of their own, Noah and Jessica opened their home to Jason, Keegan, and Destiny, who are now officially part of the family.
I'm not sure they quite understand completely, but I mean, we keep telling them we're your forever family, and they're happy, I think.
Michelle Jaras also adopts siblings after fostering them for a year and a half.
It was exciting getting to go up in front of the judge and finalizing everything.
Twins Madison and Riley are 6 years old and now have a permanent family.
We got a lot of fun times ahead, I think.
Iowa Department of Human Services social worker Alyn Lanzarakis has worked with both the Ludwigs and the Jarases. She's excited to see the families be finalized after the courtroom hearings.
It's a very hectic and busy day to get ready for, but it always Turns out wonderfully. The families always are happy and have a great time, and the kids are always so excited. So it's really a wonderful event.
The new families celebrate afterward with fun for the kids.
The whole event is just an amazing thing that they put on for all of the kids, and have the opportunity to do the family pictures and all the crafts they have in face painting for the kids. It's really an awesome event that they do.
It's a lot more than we thought it was going to be, so.
Pottawatomie County participated in National Adoption Day for the 8th year in a row. You can find more information about fostering and adoption at iowakidsnet.com. Now for news around the Bluffs. Sponsored by Mr. Ed's Flagpole Company of Council Bluffs, right off Valley View Drive between Madison Avenue and Highway 92. We're just weeks away from the 7th annual First Night in Council Bluffs. This year will be a little bit different, as a new location is added to better organize the entertainment.
Mid-America Center will actually be one of our venues.
St. John's Lutheran Church, First Congregational Church, First Baptist Church, and the Public Library will also have performers.
We have several local metro area artists. A couple of them are WGO, it's a Motown group, and so they're going to play a lot of the hits from Motown. We have Gooch and the Guys, they're a big band act, so they'll be playing a lot of big band music. And then another local act is the Thomas Klug Quartet, and they're going to be at First Baptist Church playing a lot of jazz music.
Young Elvis, Brûlé, Amazing Arthur, and other acts are also a part of First Night. This year's theme, Art Along the River. Cost is $10 for adults, and children 12 and under are free. You will receive a button to wear that will get you into all of the venues. First Night is a family-friendly event on New Year's Eve and goes from 4:30 p.m. to 10:30.
We have music, magic acts. We have, for children's event this year, we have still walker to fire juggling act to face painting. So it's going to be a lot of fun for the whole family.
Canines of all shapes and sizes participate in the Midlands Humane Society's Puppy Pageant Sunday, November 24th. Competing in most adorable, talent, and the best holiday dress categories, the dogs do their best to impress. The winners are Chance with most adorable, Sophie with best talent, and Sophie the Yorkie with best holiday dressed. This year, the event is free, but donations to the Humane Society are always appreciated. Coming up on Council Bluffs News, see how a nonprofit organization helped a high school student get a job just 2 months after he graduated. And after the break, we interview Mary Jones at the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter about an upcoming photo op for you and your pet. We'll be right back.
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, our goal is to help you, your families, and your businesses grow and prosper for generations. We take pride in our community, whether it's volunteering our time or helping individuals, families, and businesses succeed. We provide you with the personal service and attention you deserve. With over 220 years of banking experience, decisions are made locally. We are Council Bluffs people operating at Council Bluffs Bank to help Council Bluffs be a better place to work and live. Council Bluffs Savings Bank, hometown banking, the way it used to be. Member FDIC.
Going out like that?
Yeah, why?
Well, what would the neighbors think?
I see you! Come look at Mr. Feather. Look what I have. Mr. Bird, remember? Bark, bark, bark. We're just playing. We're just playing. I'm trying to get you out of here.
Even still.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
For those dealing with the daily struggles of caring for a loved one, we hear you. That's why AARP created a community with experts and other caregivers to help us better care for ourselves and the ones we love.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
This is the moment I knew. His future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back to Council Bluffs News. I'm Marie Zeitner. Joining me at the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter is Mary Jones and Santa. And today we're going to be talking about Santa Paws. Hi, Mary.
Hi. This is absolutely the most favorite time of the year for all the companion animals in the area because Santa Paws is going to be making not just one but two appearances at PetSmart right here in Council Bluffs.
Okay, tell me more about this event.
This is this is Solis's probably 15th year of doing Santa Paws. We've done it for a long, long time. The two days that we're going to be doing it are going to be December 7th and December 14th. And Santa Paws will be there having his picture taken with the lucky companion animals from 11 to 4 on both Saturdays.
Okay.
There's basically no charge, but one thing you do have to remember is you have to bring your own camera. If you want to do a complete family setting, one of our volunteers will take the picture for you, but it has to be on your camera. The only thing that we ask in return is a donation to Solis to help us continue to help the animals at the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter.
Okay, so this will be like a family portrait with your animal.
Correct. In fact, you can use them as Christmas cards. They've been my Christmas cards every year for a long time now.
Okay. And tell me more about Solis.
Solis is the volunteer group for the animal shelter here in Council Bluffs. We were founded 20 years ago this year by my late husband Mike and I. And it's truly my passion, my love for animals.
Okay, and who do you have here?
This is Pyewacket, and Pyewacket is like a 3 to 4 month old kitten, and he would love to be able to come to PetSmart and have his picture taken with Santa Paws.
But first, he needs to be adopted.
First, he needs to be adopted, right, and he's ready to be adopted right now.
All right. Was there anything else that you would like to add about Santa Paws event?
Bring your pets and come on down. They make great Christmas cards.
And it's the December 7th and
December
14th.
7th and December 14th from 11 to 4 at PetSmart right here in Council Bluffs.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Mary.
Thank you, and ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Time now for Pets of the Week. Sponsored by Mad Cow Paintball of Louisville, Nebraska.
Hi, my name is Misty Bino and I'm a volunteer with Solis, support our local animal shelter. If you are looking for a canine companion, come down and meet with Katie. Katie is a 1-year-old boxer lab mix. She is very sweet. She was surrendered here. Her family could no longer take care of her. And she is a very intelligent girl. She knows sit, down, shake, and up. So if you are interested in adopting Katie, her file number is 1670. This big boy is Luke. Luke is about 3 years old. He's a Border Collie mix. He was found as a stray, actually wandering for a few days around 21st and Avenue B, and he was found with a small dog who has long since been adopted. So if you are interested in adopting Luke, his file number is 2106.
If you're looking
looking for a four-legged feline, this is Sinatra. Sinatra's about 4 years old. We think he's a Siamese mix. He was found as a stray on 35th and Avenue G. So if you are looking for a companion, or if you have lost a cat that looks like him, you can come into the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter. His file number is 2121. This is Pebbles. Pebbles is about 2 years old. She's the domestic short-hair gray tabby. She was found on 41st and Avenue C here in Council Bluffs. If you are interested in Pebbles, or if you're interested in any of the animals you've seen today, you can come down to the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter at 2821 South 15th Street here in Council Bluffs. And Pebbles' file number is 2166.
Still to come on Council Bluffs News, see how a nonprofit organization helps a high school student overcome an insecurity, which in turn gets him a job. And stay tuned for the Reaver Beat. You're watching Council Bluffs News.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
You were supposed to make a right, but you made a left. And it's okay, you found your way. On a personal note, as I was counseling the two of you,
being a dad can be tough.
When's the fairy princess coming?
Any minute now. But it's always worth it.
I know it's really you, Brew. I'm just pretending for the other kids.
Take time to be a dad today. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
We're getting job experience just learning about it.
They help you realize what's going to be like out there.
If you want to be able to have some fun and be able to turn your idea into a great idea, come to the Culinary Arts program.
Inviting you to join us to learn about cooking and about food. You'll make soups and sauces, you'll produce cold food, and you'll even get to work in the bakery. And eventually, you'll learn management skills. We have several different programs at our disposal, and you can take any one of them. So please, join us at Iowa Western Community College.
Welcome back. Goodwill does more than sell items waiting for a second chance. The nonprofit organization works to help people in need reach their full potential through learning and working. See how the facility on Madison Avenue accomplished this goal for a local high school graduate. This is Josh Durr.
Oh, I can get it. Thank you, though.
To some, he's just another employee bagging groceries. But to the Hy-Vee on Madison Avenue, Durr is more than a helpful smile.
He's very dependable and trustworthy, has a great work ethic.
Durr is a courtesy clerk at Hy-Vee, helping customers out to their cars if needed after bagging their groceries.
He was a determined hard worker right from the beginning, just really wanted to get down and start working hard.
But the 19-year-old hasn't always been comfortable interacting with customers.
Thank you. You too.
To improve his social skills, Durr worked at Goodwill on Madison Avenue in the Work Experience program during his senior year at Heartland Family Service Therapeutic School in Council Bluffs.
I've learned to build up on my people skills.
Josh worked our donation door here at Goodwill, was asked to receive donations.
He learned how to process donations, enter them into the computer, and also to thank the customer. Within 6 months, Durr completed the program.
They have helped me a whole lot more than I could ever imagine. It got me moving.
After graduating high school, Durr then enrolled in the Summer Work Experience program at the Goodwill on 72nd and Ames Street in Omaha.
He practiced interview skills and application skills at the summer work experience program.
They would have us clock out early so we could practice for interviews, and well, that's how I got this job.
A job at Hy-Vee, one he didn't think he would be hired for in July of this year.
I didn't think I had enough people skills yet.
But Hy-Vee managers recognized Durr's potential and hired him right away.
This job has really made him a stronger individual by interacting with customers and people he's not familiar talking to.
Though proud of Durr's success at Hy-Vee, work experience trainer Sam Comfort wishes Josh could still be a part of the Goodwill family.
He was always so pleasant and would come in and greet me with a good morning and share a story or a joke.
Durr's drive to always do his best is what the managers at Hy-Vee look for in their employees.
We're excited to have him, and we are thrilled with his improvements.
Throughout the past year, the most important thing Durr has learned while working at Goodwill and Hy-Vee:
it's important to be super nice to everybody, no matter who they are or where they're from.
With the holidays coming up, Durr will be interacting with even more customers at Hy-Vee. He says it will be a challenge, but one he's ready to take on. Now, here's IWTV student Dee Humphrey with the Reaver Beat.
What's happening, Reavers? I'm DH here with another edition of the Reaver Beat. In this week's episode, we're going to learn a little bit about Colleges Against Cancer Smokeout Carnival, and we're going to take a look at how the cafeteria is serving Thanksgiving dinner for lunch. Let's get started.
When people think of November, Thanksgiving and Black Friday come to mind. What a lot of people might not know is November also is Lung Cancer Awareness Month. Colleges Against Cancer Smokeout Carnival provides students with knowledge about lung cancer in a fun way.
Each carnival has a theme to it that has to do with tobacco or chewing tobacco.
By participating in these games, the students can win a prize.
We also have a relay race going out in the cafeteria.
It's not your ordinary relay race.
Do it a second time and you breathe through a straw.
Students do this to get a perspective of how smokers breathe. Rachel wants this to have an impact on students.
Yeah, influence people not to smoke, not to chew, things like that.
Colleges Against Cancer will be returning with more events next semester.
But next semester is going to be the blackout.
Thanks, Rachel. Since most of the students head home for the holidays, Iowa Western cooking staff makes a traditional Thanksgiving meal for lunch.
Well, today is our annual Thanksgiving Day dinner that we provide for the students and the staff.
The food may be traditional, and it's also fulfilling.
It's been a tradition here at Iowa Western now for about 25, 30 years.
With the dinner going on for so long, Norm comes up with unique desserts to make people come back for more.
We did a cranberry salad that has a pretzel crust with a cream cheese base and cranberries on top.
But wait, there's more.
A couple of years ago, I came up with a pumpkin pie fluff, and we put that out.
Norm loves his career and does not plan on stopping soon.
I like creating art with food.
The students love the idea of getting more than one Thanksgiving feast.
Turning the page, here's what's happening on campus.
On November 30th, the Iowa Western Reavers men's basketball team will hit the court and go against Lake Region State at 7 p.m. in Kingsville Arena. Wednesday, November 27th, the culinary arts students will be hosting a Thanksgiving pie sale. For more information, contact Brenda at bwinmoeller@iwcc.edu or call extension 6848. Second semester is right around the corner. If you haven't ordered your books yet, you still have time. The bookstore will be open Wednesday, November 27th, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
That's it for this edition of Reaver Beat. Remember to like us on Facebook. If you have any stories, be sure to send us a message. I'm DH for the Reaver Beat. Stay smooth, stay safe. Now here's what's happening in and around the Council Bluffs area. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Time now for our weekly events calendar. The YMCA is hosting a turkey trot on Thanksgiving Day. The fun run and 1 mile walk begins at 9 a.m. at Tom Hannafin River's Edge Park. The cost is free. The gingerbread houses are back at the Canesville Tabernacle. This is the 12th annual Christmas display, and you can see more than 100 gingerbread creations this year. Canesville Tabernacle is located at 222 East Broadway, and the gingerbread display will be open through New Year's Eve. Hitchcock Nature Center is hosting a Holly Jolly Night Hike Friday, December 6th. Discover wonders of the night by using nocturnal senses. Let the light of the moon guide you through the woods as long as the weather is pleasant. The event costs $2 per person. Children 5 and under are free. Seasonal refreshments will be provided. Call 712-545-3283 for more details. Thanks for watching this week's Council Bluffs News. If you have any questions, comments, story ideas, shoot us an email at cbtv@iwcc.edu. Give us a call at 712-325-3312 or find us on Facebook. You can send us a message at facebook.com/cbtv17. Due to the holiday, we're taking next week off. We'll see you in 2 weeks. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Marie Zeitner.